Once again, it's time to give thanks to you for your generosity for our Immaculate Conception Church and Academy Christmas Appeal. You can bless him because God has blessed you, and you give of the blessings and the good things that he's bestowed upon you, and we use those very things to return to him as a sacrifice. When I see the church filled with those who are praying to God, and I know that the prayers are going up from our church day and night, from the early morning hours until late at night, and sometimes throughout the night, I realize how important it is that these prayers continue. They continue now during these hard, dark times of such grave immorality and faithlessness. We have to pray for the world, and we have to set the example of prayer for others as well. You know that in thanksgiving for your generosity, I offered the Novena of Masses beginning on the Feast of the Epiphany. In fact, I'm always mindful of those who give so generously and constantly, day by day and week by week. And at every Mass I offer, I always remember our benefactors who give continually and generously, as I say, throughout the year.
Thank you very much for your support of the Christmas Appeal. Your support will ensure the future success of Catholic worship and the education of our Catholic children. God bless you and thank you.
In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, amen. Dearest Lord, teach me to do tenders, teach me to serve you as you deserve, to give and not to count the cost.
I keep thinking about that passage when Christ asked Peter, "And what about you?" And the answer is, "Where will I go?"
I really like the atmosphere. I made a lot of new friends and got married here and had my children baptized here, and they're eventually going to go to school here.
In a word, faith. I mean, because I see Immaculate Conception as the expression of the true faith, and so being able to attend the Mass and the sacraments and having the whole congregation get together and sharing in that one faith, to me is a beautiful thing.
It's almost like a safe place for your children. It's like a safe haven for them. You don't have to worry about what they're going to hear or what they're going to see or what they're going to be taught at school. It gives parents a lot of comfort, and the love that the school gives towards the kids is fantastic.
I think it's good that they have daily Mass every day and that they have opportunities for confession and holy hours as well, which is nice.
It's also a good place for the young people to meet other people who have the same values and share the same faith.
I know that it's my responsibility to do my duty to help to spread that into the next generations and or any other person who we may know or associate with, to help them to understand the same ideas and begin to practice the traditional Catholic faith as we've been taught to do.
In a way, it's almost as if we have a calling to be missionaries, to spread the faith back again through our church and through the school, through the children.
So I've always adopted the idea that you have to try to pay it forward, and to do that you make sure that the church is going to be here for future generations and for years to come.
So it's up to us to give them a strong faith and make sure that they know their faith and love their faith. Otherwise, it doesn't mean anything.
But it's a combination of duty and love. The church has done so much for me that I feel that I have to give back and help ensure that the church continues to exist so other people have the same opportunities to practice the faith that I've had growing up.
Well, I mean, ultimately, it's in the best hope for our own personal salvation.
That we, through our spiritual energies, continue to avail ourselves of all the various opportunities, whether it's First Friday adoration, beyond Sunday Masses, concerning the secular onslaught that is going on, that we will then have our armor and plate to defend ourselves spiritually.
So my hope for the future of Immaculate Conception Church and for the school is that it'll be here for a long time to come. I hope that the school can continue growing the way it has.
I hope that this continues to be a bastion of the faith here in the greater Cincinnati area.
We'd like it to be here forever, you know.
We'd like to be here forever.
We'd like to be here forever.
We've got a better place to go to, though. We hope.
My hope would be that the parish continues to grow and becomes ever more generous in the service of God and the service of others.
It's a thing where you give money to the church and school for like to keep it open, for like the water bills and stuff, and electric bills. So then we can go to heaven. Get like a bunch of graces so that you can go to heaven. You get graces? You get grace. Lots of them? Like a whole bucket? Maybe 2 whole buckets.
Lots of buckets of graces, that's right.
How about 5? 100? 1 billion? 10,000? 5 million?
Giving of thanks makes it very difficult at times to come up with anything original. And sometimes we might sound like a bit of a broken record, but actually I'm not the one who's breaking the records. You are the one who have broken the records, and you break it year by year by your generosity toward the Christmas appeal. We set a record this year. We were reluctant even to set the goal at $175,000 because it seemed like asking a great deal, and it was. You contributed almost $220,000 this year. What a tremendous help that is. How much good we can do with that, thanks to you. You share in the benefits of all of that good, and God will bless you for all that you have given and all that you continue to give for Immaculate Conception. And we have a great devotion to Our Lady's being conceived without sin right here in this central location throughout this Catholic Archdiocese of Cincinnati. We want to be a seed to bring the faith back and restore the faith here. You are helping us to do that. May God bless you for it.
Thank you and God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, camera. God bless you.
See you next year.
Thank you.